Welcome, my name is Adam, all my friends call me Chops, and this is potentially my YouTube channel. This predominantly will be car related stuff, probably most of the time, or if my friends and I are doing something interesting or going out doing something, maybe we can capture it and I can share it if we think it's interesting enough. I suppose one of the biggest reasons I want to do this is to potentially look back on 5, 10, 15 years down the track with my friends or family, my son, and be able to remember the cool stuff that I did. You know, as time goes on, your priorities change, life gets very busy, it's very easy to forget the good times and concentrate or dwell on the moment and perhaps the negatives, but it's very easy to overlook all the good times that was had. So hopefully this will be a good reference point to look back and remember a lot of the good stuff. I do think these videos, or this video, will be a bit awkward, a bit cringy, but hopefully over time it gets better. Once I get used to it, used to putting myself on camera, get a bit more comfortable, the videos will get better. I am definitely not tech savvy, nor have any idea the ins and outs of editing and making a video or a movie or clips or anything like that. So obviously that'll be a learning curve as well, and I'll do the best I can. Another reason to do this would probably be to boost my self-confidence again. When I was younger, not much used to bother me. Quite a few years ago now, I had a stressful job and a very unsupportive boss, and over some time it really beat me down and I wasn't myself, and it took someone else, took my wife, to notice that I wasn't quite myself and say something for me to realise and then change. So hopefully putting myself on camera or putting myself out there, feeling a bit vulnerable, that'll also help with my self-confidence and stuff moving forward. I'm definitely not here trying to be the next big YouTube or influencer or anything like that, but I do think if I can put my energy into something creative or something that I'm passionate about, cars, bikes, etc., having a good time with my friends and capturing moments like that and sharing them, if I can do all that, put it all together and other people want to watch it, and they enjoy it and they keep wanting to watch it, I think that'd be pretty awesome too. I think it's super important to surround yourself with good, genuine people, have fun, have a laugh, go to car events, go camping, remember to take time to do the things that you really enjoy. You definitely don't need drama in your life, and it can be very easy to be caught up from time to time. My friends and I, we get up to some stuff, you know, we think it's a bit crazy and a bit wild already. Some of it we've already captured on video and we look back on and have a laugh and stuff, but it is stuff that we think is interesting, stuff that we would want to see, stuff that we'd want to watch, so why not try and capture it and share it? Others might be interested in it as well. I'm sure, like a lot of people, I don't know anything but cars. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for cars. I don't know what I would do with my time. What else is there to do? This is just what I know. I mean, I've been a panel beater for 12 years now. I'm off the tools now and have been for a number of years, but I still play with cars and around cars daily. This is just what I know. While I was an apprentice, I bought a Silvia Shell, an S13, and over about 10 years, 4 crashes, 4 motors, 3 paint jobs, roll cage, steering setups, 5 stud setups, new diffs, manual conversion at the start. This is the car that I learnt to play with cars on. This is the car that I, started turning spanners on and playing with. This is how I learnt what I know to be able to work on cars. This is the car that I then taught myself to drift and learn to drift in and become a better driver. It built my confidence I learned so much from this car, and then I sold it. I sold it because at the time we'd just moved into the house that we built, and with landscaping and stuff needing to be done, I knew I probably wasn't going to drift for quite a few years. Proposed to my now wife at the time, and just thought the money could be used elsewhere. I wasn't going to be able to go drifting or driving. I didn't want to, so I decided to sell it. But I did sell it knowing that I already had a C33 Laurel shell at my mum's house, with no time, and that this would be the time that I could then build it. So everything that I'd learned over the years doing my trade and playing on the Sylvia, playing with motors, etc., I put that into my Laurel, or Laurel, however you say it. And that was a pretty awesome car. This is the car that I spent 250 plus hours over a year, weekends, late nights, long weekends, days straight, working on, getting it ready, and this was my wedding car. This is the car that I thought I would never sell, and I would keep forever, but a great opportunity came up, so I had to sell it, and now I have an R32 GTR. A GTR has always been one of my dream cars, and whether it's COVID or not, but you know, car prices going through the roof, I never thought I would get the opportunity to be able to buy one, but friend of a friend and a great deal, great opportunity came around, and here we are. So I might touch on my older cars in another video. I'm sure I can find some clips or some photos of some stuff, touch on them briefly, but if you want to see a lot of cool GTR stuff, hopefully that'll be back on the road very, very soon. See you in the next one.